Perfect. Hi, guys. Hang on. I'm not ready yet. Take 2. Take 17, 94, 36, 42. Hey, 36, 44, 36. Hold on. Not there yet. Not there yet. I just was, dude, you want to talk about an impromptu freaking live? Yeah. That's what we're doing. You know it's serious. You freaking know it's serious when Archer posts midday like, oh my God, it's time we got to do this, and tags like every friggin' awesome tarot reader in his freaking channel, right? You know this is serious, everybody. Okay. Okay. Yours truly, it is I. Hi. Good evening. Oh, who's here? Anastasia, welcome. Hello, Tarot Dreams with Anastasia. Awesomeness. Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mama T. Cappy Gold. What up? What's up, boo? How you guys doing? Okay, dude, serious. We got, oh, Empress Goddess. What is up? Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, totally. What up? All right, guys, dude, this is serious. Okay, we might even want to, this is literally one of those things where I want to milk it and take a minute. Look, this is how serious it is. I've gone back to my OG effing roots. This is my wrench. This is my OG mod wrench. This thing's been there, right? Okay, so I have done, oh, I forgot there's a new mic. I have done a ton of research, guys. Okay, this has been something. This has been like deep tapping into my Sag placements. I have been researching this for a minute. Okay, have y'all noticed? Now, I started as a mod, and now I have a channel, right? Okay, so, and I'm doing this for all you guys and for all of the channels that I love and all their subscribers, because all of us here, the real people, we're here doing this for all y'all, right? Okay, people like me, and people like Spiritually Fit Tarot, Jadestone Tarot, the dude, Auntie Karen over at Enchanted Kai. These Jade, Jules, dude, totally. Okay, right. Okay, calm it, Archer. Easy. Temperance. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this full moon in Sagittarius got me going. As a Cancer, wherever the moon's at, I feel it, right? Okay, so for a while, I have been researching. Y'all notice when you're watching tarot that sometimes you come onto a channel, right? And it's this just picture of a table, maybe a candle or something, right? And there's a reading. And so you get into the reading, you start going and like, you'd start noticing like stuff doesn't jive, or all of a sudden what I started noticing was, wait, the reader's talking about the 5 of Pentacles and I'm looking at a Knight of Wands on the table. Why doesn't this stuff match, right? Okay. Been doing some more research. You know, artificial intelligence and that Aquarian energy is taking over right now. Now, we literally got artificial intelligence that will fricking take a dead John Lennon and have him singing a dead living Paul McCartney's song, right? I've seen Prince doing stuff. I've seen, dude, everybody, right? Okay. So Freddie Mercury, I saw Freddie Mercury singing a Paul McCartney. I'm like, okay, this artificial intelligence is like fricking starting to take over, right? Right, Empress? And not in a way that honestly we can control it. It's progression. It's what's going to happen. Okay. The best we can do is to interact with this. Researching this more. These are literally hashtag fake tarot. Fake news has made its way to tarot. The tarot trolls have gotten deeper. You know how you have the fake accounts reaching out for readings from all of the amazing readers on the channel that just keep haunting the readers when they're trying to help people heal and help their viewers and help their subscribers, right? And you got these ones reaching out, and it's awful. They're taking advantage of people that are here for healing and to just have this moment. Okay, it's gotten better with this AI. I found and stumbled onto a channel, researched it, and noticed what it is. It's another channel with a slightly altered name. Sound familiar? TikTok and Instagram. I haven't had a fake Archer yet, but trust me, I'm watching. I'm in surveillance mode. Okay. Anyways, however, you know me. All right. So you've got that going on. What it is, they take the audio from someone else's channel, a real reader who takes time to meditate on the energy, to get into it to a point that a reader can be completely exhausted after a reading. And they take the audio. Take the audio. J-Dub, I didn't think we were going to make it. Hi, what up, girl? Woo. Dub in the house. She's been working hardcore. Okay, anyways, they take the audio from a real channel, and the audio is then resynced. It gets slowed down. It gets reverb added. And it gets slightly altered so it doesn't follow and trick the algorithm, okay? This could be any of your favorite channel. And then it gets posted with a generic screenshot pulled from another channel. And all of us that upload these videos solely to help all of you, we all clicked accept. Brought that up before, right? We all clicked accept and we allowed our stuff to go out there. It's allowed to happen in the artificial intelligence. This ain't some dude in his basement, you know, grabbing audio and screenshots and whatnot. This is actually literally the algorithm. It's the computer doing it. I found a channel, and for the past week, I have randomly at different times put comments on random different readings, which never get a comment back, literally insulting the channel, calling it fake tarot, fake news, fake tarot. I never get a comment back. Now, if that was really like me and somebody started posting it, I would be like, mother effer. Now, do you know how much I do sitting here? I'm literally right off of work. And it's the first of the month. The first week of the month in multifamily housing is fun. Okay. So I've seen the energy of this full moon in Sagittarius starting to play out where everybody's like, we got to go. We're ready to do this right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right. And you want to go forward, but have you done your research? So this artificial intelligence comes in, takes over like that and takes good readings. Hey to Queen. Takes good readings that readers have put into and are allowed to alter them, much like altering a song, and then re-release them. There's nothing we can do to stop it. It's natural progression. We can't start freaking out. I'm not putting a tinfoil hat on or nothing. This is actual analyzing the situation. Okay. I do this stuff. I've done it forever. And analyzing it shows it's going to happen. All we can do to fight this is look out for the signs. You find one of those channels and right away you see nothing but a still shot. There's no hands. There's no face. Nothing like that. Then the audio sounds almost like you're in a dream. It's not like a straight, it's not like this, right? You can't do anything to fight it. The reporting stuff does not work. Right, Empress? It doesn't work. It's not going to stop. All we can do, unsubscribe from that channel. Look at the title if you want and do a little search and to find the real channel of the person that puts the work into it. And your key thing is to look for hands and faces. If you see a hand work in the deck, you know it's the real deal. If the audio sounds a little weird, like, whoa, did I screw something up? Is the setting off? What's going on? You know it's up, okay? And don't get me in, don't get fighting. Do like we're doing right here. Take a stand, hashtag fake tarot. You can pop that in there. I've noticed you can do that. The algorithm doesn't catch that you're calling them out because of the hashtag. They think it helps the algorithm and they let it stay. Then simply unsubscribe. If you want, go do a little research, find the channel, because I bet you'll dig the reader, especially if it's resonating. You'll also notice I caught one. I caught a Sagittarius reading, and I'm just playing. I'm like, let's check it out. It's like Happy New Year 2021. I'm like, the title says May of, I think it was a May reading, May of 2020. I'm like, what the? I went like a freaking cat down on that one. I was like, mother. And that was what triggered this thing. So I've done this research to find it. So this is all we can do. You can hashtag fake tarot. We're 9 of Wands. Donald Trump would be jealous AF right now. We are blocking this energy out. We're hashtagging the fake tarot because the good tarot readers put a lot of time and effort and work into what they do and what you don't even see behind the scenes. You know what I mean? Right? So I'm also on one extra level. I'm taking this one above the mod squad, getting back to my roots. I am going to put into my featured channel, which already has 5 extremely trusted real people there that I personally trust. I will keep that updated. I will expand it past the 5 characters. When I personally, not even the mod squad, when I personally research it and know it's a good reader and that I trust it for all of my viewers, which I appreciate all 13,000 of you for being here. I never would have dreamt it back in my days with just the ranch. Okay. We got memories. Oh, so good. Did you miss me? I know. Anyways, just support the channels. Check out my featured channels. Check out my community posts. We are going to stick this to those algorithms because we can't stop them. All we can do is ride that energy out. And then we're going to support the good channels that I will keep posted in that are real channels. Your Tyler's Tarots, your Spiritually Fit Tarots, your Jade Stone Tarots, the big guys, all of this stuff. It'll be there. And if it's there, that means I've personally reviewed it. I have checked it out. And you're not playing with the computers. And bro, I'm a Knight Rider, baby. That car is my friggin' right? Love that car. Chariot, totally. Yet, I understand it, okay? So, dude, this is a wrench, right, to Queen? So that's all we can do. Stay tuned because I'm going to keep that list up. If it's there, that means they're real and I've checked them out because that's all we can do to fight it. And remember, if a channel on Instagram or TikTok or here or anywhere reaches out saying, hi, I feel completely compelled and drawn to you obsessively, and I had to, would you like to buy a reading for $500? Just delete it. There's no point in reporting it. Your time and your love. Thank you, Anastasia. Your time and your love is more devoted to the channels that are here that you love and you trust, all of that stuff, okay? So just back out, pick your battles, and go with the flow. Hashtag fake tarot, hashtag AI tarot. That's how we fight it, okay? And stay tuned because we'll keep up. So since I brought you all here and did this for the past 15 minutes and got my rant done, okay? My Cancer placements are happy. I word vomited. Cardinal signs are happy. Microphone. I'm going to go ahead and do a quickie Busta Eminem 313 freestyle reading. All signs. We're just going to bust out Aries to Pisces. I'm going to keep it to like maybe clock dub clock. I'm going to keep it to like maybe just 5 minutes. I've worked all day. I am exhausted. So late fees are coming. So we're just, dude, I'm here, man. So we're just going to go for it. All right. From the top, we'll get some timestamps up later. I mean, I've taken up 15 minutes of your time to all my subscribers, all the channel subscribers, all the readers I tagged earlier today. So I'm going to give back. That's what a real reader does. And you will notice at no time tonight will my hands leave my wrists. You're seeing real friggin' Archer. Yeah, chariot. Okay. So let us do it to it. We're going to do what we do. Please love that like for me here. I am still a mod at heart, and I originally, above all else, was a tarot reader protector. I protect the tarot readers of YouTube. That's my place. So we work hard for our money, so you better treat us right. Okay, let's do it to it. We are going to go from the top to Aries. I'm going to leave the chat for Momento because I need my binders. Okay, I need my digital envelopes. I need my AI envelopes. Okay. All right, from Aries, let's do it to it. Thank you guys all very much for being here. Sorry, I haven't really been learning to see me. Sorry, I haven't said hi yet. Dude, I was on my soapbox for a minute because I've researched this for a minute, and I don't like these artificial channels. All right, I don't want my viewers and people that are healing to get hurt. That's not fair. It's not right. And for these channels to take advantage of a full moon energy, oh, you done ticked off the wrong crab, man. Hair trigger claws, dude. Ah. Temperance. Kinda. Hi, Aries. All right, here's a little special for you. Your full moon Sagittarius reading. This is whatever comes out, okay? Let's do it to it for my amazing Aries, whom I love and adore. All right, I literally took notes on this without meditation, so I got a few notes in my phone we're going to use for a base point. Let's go for it. For Aries and the one on their mind. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Love that like for me and all of your other tarot channels that have real people, because we're here for you guys. All right, Aries, let's do this to it. All right, here we go. Woo, fun. Oh, the deck is ready. And I grabbed the Titanic deck just for the hell of it. Hierophant. Aries is like what Archer frickin' said. Let's get this. The Pope's coming in, and he is clearing the ways. 8 of Pentacles. We're working hard. Aries, you're working hard this week. You are focusing on your mind's on your money, and your money's on your mind. Why is part of your mind on the past? I just felt that out of nowhere, and that was just rolling off the tongue. All right, Aries, we're still going. Whatever comes out. Here we go. Let's love this deck for the amazing Aries. Let's just do it. Freestyle, dub, clock, ready? Go. Yeah, okay. This is like, dude, Robert Downey Jr., I literally just gathered you all around. I sat down with a cheeseburger, and I just laid it out. All right? Now, after the live, I'm going to go work on the Iron Man suit. You hush, kid, or I'll turn you back into a go-kart. All right, Aries. Nice. The 4 of Wands, the energy at the bottom of the deck. There's a wish that you are manifesting with this energy of the full moon in Sagittarius, which is having done the research and tapping into that sense of adventure. Sagittarius love adventure. And the fire signs are in great power right now with Mars going into Leo, Jupiter's direct in Taurus, and the moon's in Sag. The fire signs are reigning out supreme, okay? So for you, just a quickie 3. You are worried about this with the 8 of Swords and trying to look back on the past. I say it here and it comes out here. Spirit is happy. Archer happy. Look at that. You are reflecting back and you're up in your head about it, thinking about the past, because there was a 10 of Cups energy there. And it was something that completely derailed on you, something that shut you down, running through just like in a crowded room screaming. And it's in your mind. You're thinking back deep on this. 6 of Swords. Look at how big that boat is. This is bigger than it seems, and you're more worried about it than you need to be. It's up in your head. In reality, on the Titanic in the 3rd-class passenger suites, I'll call them that. 3rd class deserved that. These were not these big, ugly wrought iron gates. They were actually drawn to spec on the blueprints, that they were simple, like saloon barn style doors that just swung open. Because if you're paying top dollar in 1st class and you got to walk past those gates on your side of them, I ain't paying to look at this crap. I want it finished by hand, right? That's actually how it is. It's in your mind. And at any time, Aries, you can go forward because your 10 of Cups is still there. That screaming past, that feeling is the point of completion with 10 Cups, where you're here to find love this week. So you're worried about it now, but it's going to get better as you go. All right. I want one more because your 4 of Wands is the energy at the bottom of the deck, and I haven't seen the clock. We got a 6 of Pentacles. It's coming back together. This is initializing the start of a meetup, of a connection. It's where you guys get together to talk and think about it. If this is straight up with you, honestly, I'm going to even pull work on this. Could be a job offer. And it's something on the past. It's a job you wanted, something you'd like. It's that person that you thought about as they've gone through it. And it's like a complete ending that derailed something so that something new could come in as you reflect back and save you, Aries. It's somebody that wants to save you, and they mean business with this. It's earth energy. It's Cappies. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Pisces. I'm pulling off that 10 cups, and then you've got, I'm literally pulling all 3 air signs off. And so a lot of in your head feels on this, Aries, but it's there because it's something that reminds you of something from the past, right? So it's something along that point, but something different, which I can't find to that. But it's like a point of completion, and you're reflecting back because you know it's there, and you feel like you might have messed up and missed the boat, but that one little bit is all it takes to bring it together. So something's going to come together because you've wished for it. And frickin' Temperance is right underneath that, along with the 9 of Wands. And I'm going one more down, 6 and 7 of Cups. Aries, you miss them, and they miss you. That is literally, you miss them, and I dropped the 4 of Wands. You feel like you missed the boat, and you just need to have patience. This is your moon energy right here with Temperance to come out. Could even be Sag placements or something that is dyed into a Sag. You're trying to find some balance and work through it, but you're feeling like it's too overwhelming. But hang tight because it's coming together. 6 of Pentacles. All right, Aries, I love you. Quick check-in. You earned it. What do we have? Get go. Do I want a 15-minute timer? Mama T, that's a false clock. That's a fake. That's a frock. Okay. Why in the? I don't have my glasses on. I've worked all day staring at computer screens and stuff. I don't have my glasses, and I'm not putting them on anyways. Knight of Swords. I'm not putting them on. You can't make me do it. Love you, Aries. Thank you very much for being here. Digital envelope. Boom shakalaka. Taurus. What is up for Taurus? Taurus, be sure we will timestamp my message at the beginning because I'm looking out for you and every other reader's channel subscribers. Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, Taurus, what is coming up for you? This full moon energy. I'm going straight on into the full moon. If you're in the Eastern time zone, the full moon in Sagittarius will be Saturday evening at 11:42 p.m. Okay, so from that point is the ignition point. If we're going to go with the Knight Rider analogy, Taurus, that's that scene in like the 3rd and the 4th seasons when Kip drove himself and the pedal went to the floor and the lights went up both sides of it. Okay, it's time to go. Put on the gas. Never going to crash. Kind of wrong line, but also right line, Taurus. All right, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? 2 shuffles. Love you guys. 2 shuffles. I count that as 1. I feel like it. That's 1.5. Nah, that's 2. We good, Taurus. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. Here we go. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. Interesting. And the Page of Cups. Knight of Swords showed back up. Not going to do it. But you're going to do it because there's a choice coming your way. Gemini energy. Lover's energy and strength, Leo, Taurus. So Gemini, Leo could be placements or people, person, places, or thing. It's a noun. All right. Here we go. Fool energy onto that. 7 of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. I want one more. Thanks. Ace of Wands. Nice. Okay. You're really in your head on this one. This passion has really got you focused on it. Now you're feeling okay about it is the outcome. Ace of Wands. There was a reason I needed to pull this because right now you're at a point where you, Taurus, feel like something can't be fixed. 7 of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. And it's better to just shut your trap and just like kind of let them go on, kind of like loving it and setting it free energy. Page of Wands. And it hurts you. You don't want to do it. You feel some kind of feelings in the back of your mind, much like William Murdoch did, because that man went down believing he was responsible for sinking the ship and killing those people. That's a rough energy where you feel like you like made a bad option and your only choice at the moment is to just stay quiet. You feel like that's the best or this decision is the way to go. That Page of Wands is more Sagittarius energy along with Taurus. I'm pulling Taurus on the Queen of Pentacles. Like I see a Taurus that like just like enjoys being at work and then drives home and starts to like bum down as they decompress and like, I'm just going home. I wish I'd done that differently. Or your person, it could be reversed. But there's a passion that's behind that, even manifesting from a place of lack when you're in the full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the ever optimist who will always see the good in people and look at it from any kind of a positive angle that they can, okay? And that's this Ace of Wands that's going to flip this around as you get further. And one of you guys are going to get to that point. I see it as like the younger energy, whether there's an age difference or there's just a maturity difference or a level difference between you guys. I see the younger one being the one that kind of goes Rose Dawson, Budewitt, BK, you're going to have to write that one down for me, and takes that chance because they just want to. Page of Cups. Smaller communication on that Knight of Swords. Gemini energy is right there below the deck on that. So there's that choice being made, and that is what propels your Ace of Wands, so that the outcome on the other side of the full moon is a little more boom, boom. So you might be sitting down just looking good, right, Taurus? At the moment, you're feeling it, but it's going to get there. It's that energy as we ramp up, because literally 3 times for the past now 4 days, actually, since Tuesday in Detroit, Metro Detroit, the moon's just been out all freaking day. And as a Cancer, I'm sitting there going, oh shit, right? So this is that energy of like the 5-year-old on Mountain Dew who's already got the cap off the Sharpie marker and is kind of just like going, you want to do something, but you're worried that there could be consequences. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what's going around here, and feeling like you're not going to get there. The moon has had a lot of points this week that it's been void of course. So as it gets in and right now it's in Scorpio, and it's getting ready tomorrow into Saturday to head over to Sagittarius for the full moon, Saturday night. So it's a lot of ramp up in Scorpio ability to be in their head about thinking about things and doing things. I forgot to switch back to the live chat. There we go. Oh my God, there's people here. Hi guys. Is a way that it'll start propelling better. So it's kind of like when you're in a manual transmission trying to power shift the thing, and you've got that neutral moment, and then you grind the gears and it jams in. That's kind of the point the full moon will bring us to. So that's enough of that analogy. And Gemini, I appreciate you for being here for my birthday, babies. What have we got in store for Gemini? Happy birthday, Gemini. Thank you for being here. And run back. There'll be a timestamp for my special message at the beginning of the reading. Make sure you support your favorite tarot channels. I personally have a lot of Geminis that are my favorite channels. They know sword energy. The collab I did with Jules was the bomb. J-Dub was there for the sound bowl. Hi, J-Dub. And straight up, Gemini's they're ruling on the channels right now. Spiritually Fit Tarot is awesome. And I love Taylor Swift since she threw Drew under the bus, right? So, dude, how can you not? Gemini is a very strong influence right now with the sun being there. So we all kind of exhibit those Gemini energies where you want to talk more, having the gift of gab. Have you noticed how everybody wants to barter? So you could sell ice to an Eskimo with this energy. And as a birthday wish, that's kind of, Geminis know what to do with that stuff. And I hope you guys all have an awesome birthday, whether it's already happened or it's literally right now. That's totally cool. Or it's in the future. All right, so let's see what's up for Gemini for the full moon in Sagittarius. Here we go. Gemini, what is up for Gemini? Woo, what do we got? The 9 of Cups, jump from the deck. So cool. All right, so Gemini, you got some happiness coming in, but you're feeling a little overwhelmed by it because check out how bummed out he looks about his 9 cups. It's kind of like he's sitting there on the Titanic as it's starting to settle, and he's going, I don't need any more water. It's like an overwhelmed amount of love. All right. And Justice is at the bottom of the deck, but you're getting used to it. You're just feeling a little tired about it. 7 of Wands. You're just feeling a little tired. Mommy needs her space right here with the 7 of Wands, Leo energy. And it's kind of just being like, if I just had one night off, I'd be okay type of a thing, because you've had a lot of love coming your way. 2 of Cups, Cancer energy. Also the Cancer Leo Cusper connection could tie in, or you might have these placements that kind of get you a little overwhelmed under the full moon energy, where you feel like, yeah, man, too many people being talked to me right now. And I like being loved, but I'm also just a little bit tired. Death card, Scorpio energy. You just want to reboot. It's like you've been playing duck hunt so for so long that every time you miss duck and the dog comes up like that, you're just like, I'm done. I'm out. Power button. I'll come back tomorrow and try again. 2 of Cups. You've made a choice to just rest through this one because it's been a lot of time with the Hangman. Told you. You just want a little break to go along with this and just kind of flow with the energies. It's kind of like you come to the point of, I literally just heard, hey, what up, Coyote Bird in the house. Check out Coyote Bird Tarot. That is a real channel that works even when she's tired. And I don't know, what do you want me to call you today? Put it down and I'll tell me what to call you. It's Nixie. Anyways, Gemini, you are trying to just take a minute, because it's like, yeah, with everything that's coming in and going on around me, I feel like that I just needed a moment. It's like, what else can come in at the moment? It's hitting me straight up with this. Dude, this guy is hanging from a rope like he slid down the wrong way at the back end of a 60,000 ton, 900 foot long ship. It's sitting here going, well, I'm writing a strongly worded letter to the White Star Line after this and leaving a very bad review on Yelp. It's literally just being at its point where you just want to take a break. That's all I'm pulling from this 10 of Wands. Told you. 9 of Cups to 10 of Wands. you have had a lot of love and just want that little bit of a break. Sierra, what up? What up? Welcome to Bostonia. Oh, dude, now I want clam chowder. That might even mean something to you, Gemini, where it's kind of like you just want like chicken soup for the soul or something like that might resonate because you're like living on a prayer. It's a Gemini driving home from work being like, I swear to God, one more thing, at that break point of it, and just being, I'm done, I'm out, pushing the power button. It's a point of completion, though, where you can just ride through the full moon in Sagittarius. The weekend will get a little better, and it's kind of just really just needing a moment, take a break. Ace of Cups. Told you the weekend will get a little bit better. On the other side of this energy, the sun's still in your sign, and Mercury is getting ready to head over to your sign. So it's like mommy's coming home with the Mercury returning to Gemini, Ace of Cups. So you're going to start getting used to it. And check this out. I like math because numbers are the only thing in the universe that can't lie. 2 + 2 will always equal 4. It can never equal 5. 1 ace cup plus 9 cups is 10 cups. Ha, ha, ha. Right? So you're heading for 10 cups and just a little overwhelmed. How many clocks do we got going on, moms? You stop that stuff with your frocks. All right. So it's coming. Hang tight. You just got to make it a little bit and just take a nap. You're tired. All right, Gemini, I love you. I'm trying to keep this to 60 minutes, which is completely impossible for me. But still, thank you guys very much for being here, for loving that like, learning, everybody. I appreciate you guys for being here, whether you're commenting or not, or you come in afterwards. I'm still doing this for all of us and all of you. Appreciate you. All right, throat chakra. Thank you very, very much for being here, guys. Let's go for it. All right, Cancer. Happy early birthday to Cancer. 10 wands. Wheel of Fortune. Happy birthday. All right, Cancer. If you just showed up or you're checking this out afterwards, check the timestamps out for a special announcement just to help keep us all snooping safely, Cancer. We all Page of Swords, okay? So however, if you watch all of your placements, it's not cross-watching at that point, okay? All right, because how do you cross-watch yourself? Just watch all your placements, you're covered. Okay, here we go. All right, for Cancer, for the full moon in Sagittarius, 3 of Cups just jumped and landed on my dominant hand. Ah, there we go. 3 of Cups, Cancer. Y'all want it? Y'all want it? Why not? It's not part of this. It's just a pre-shuffle, but we can do what we want here. It is ArcherAstrology. All right? Shall we? We shall. Let's do it. Let's do what makes us happy. 3 of Cups. All right. Let's finish this up. That's our anchor point, Cancerians. 3 of Cups. All right, Cancer. 1 and 2. Here we go. Oh, I want my chat back. Hold on. I'm still a mod. Here we go. I am still a mod and I'm a Cancer. Hold on. Take it back here. Yeah, mod squad. Okay. All right, Cancer. Sierra. Look at my wrench. Look at my wrench, Sierra. I got a wrench. I got a freaking wrench, Sierra. We might redo this timestamp, Cancer. It's totally up to all of us. I don't care. It's kind of funny. We might leave it in. And technically, the card's already on the table. So this is part of your freaking reading, Cancer. I know the mic's on the table, so we'll go slower. All right. Let's love this deck for my cool Cancerians. Basing on the 3 of Cups, the happiness that is coming your way, we have the 2 of Swords. Everybody's wondering if this is something that's meant to be. There's a leap of faith that you're wanting to take, and it's actually on the new moon energy. So this is getting manifested now with strength. It's telling me to tell you, hang tight. Ooh, the June 18th, the 618 portal. This is big. Y'all need to check out the 618 energy, which is at the new moon, which is in Gemini, okay? If you have that strength and patience to ride through this to that new moon energy, I just heard Casey Musgraves, Neon Moon. Okay, slow burn too, but I always hear Caitlin on that one. Sorry, Casey, Caitlin's version is better. You're being asked or told to ride this out because you're happy. You're enjoying it. With the 4 of Cups, you're feeling overwhelmed about something to it. Almost like I'm pulling. This is all your energy too. Even after a shuffle, we're back around the block. I got it's leaning. I don't have my glasses. Julie, hi. It's okay if you missed your sign. Just rewind. I don't have my glasses on. I keep having to lean in. Sorry, I've had a long day at work, but I have to do this. Okay, 3 of Cups to the 4 of Cups. You're feeling overwhelmed by love. This already does kind of link into the Gemini reading about being tired. But it's almost like an overwhelming feeling of happiness to the point of like, I'm unsure how to proceed with this infinite. I would recognize that tongue anywhere. Boop. What is up? You, dude. Oh, infinite for my wrench. Okay. 4 of Cups, you feel overwhelmed by something. Almost like you have too much happiness and kind of at a point that you're unsure about it and feeling like if it's too good to be true, it possibly is. And you're just nervous about this. It's asking you to wait and ride this energy out. Queen of Wands. 3rd time's the charm shows up. Violet Jessup's here. And dude, Cancer, that is a good card. This is the one telling me that this is a past person that there have been 2 false starts with. And I pulled the twin flame energy off this. The King and Queen of Wands pulls me that. But the fire energy heavy on this. It shows like a 3rd time of a twin connection or a deep soulmate connection coming in that you have thought about. It's been on your mind, something that goes into it. Okay, fine. I'll pull one more for Cancer because I've used the wrench up on them. 5 of Pentacles. But you're scared because you're not in communication. You're not in communication, but there's happiness. That's where the 4 of Cups is at. King of Wands. King and Queen of Wands. We've got a little bit of a divine royalty showing up. And you guys aren't talking to each other. Hierophant. You're trying to find some knowledge, some comfort, Taurian energy to go forward on this, to make something right and do something. But nobody's talking. Nobody's talking to each other. And they're all like, everybody's at a stalemate point, 8 of Swords, because neither side's unsure of what to do. Okay. Sure. So what that would be is that you guys are staying low key and quiet and almost feeling like that the no communication is overwhelming to a point that you want to do something to take action about it. But it's almost like you have a higher understanding about something to let you proceed forward, like safely and cautiously. That does amp into this moon energy, that it's almost like a Cancerian that understands the different cycles that they pick up on, like how they feel during the full moon cycle versus the new moon cycle. And this is a stretch out on this energy to get to that new moon in Gemini on that 618 portal that comes in. I pulled it at the Queen of Cups. You're waiting for unconditional love that's coming in with the passion energy. And that's the Sun card that just popped up. There's happiness coming your way. So this is something that you have been manifesting for, and it's coming back around on repeat. And it's 3rd time the charm with that Violet Jessup energy, the Queen of Wands. Violet Jessup was on all 3 of the Olympic class ships. She was also on all 3 of them ships when one, the Olympic, the first one, got hit in the side, got T-boned by a military ship, had to go home with 2 holes in its side. She stayed on board. She survived. She got on the Titanic when it was involved with a little fender bender that you might have heard of. She survived it. Then she went back again and got on the Britannic, the 3rd ship, which went down during World War I, Lusitania style. It was either a mine or a torpedo. Nobody really wanted to talk about it. And what happened? She survived it. And she lived on into a ripe old age and passed away happy. So this is something coming back that you're going to be good with. And I have to have a cock right now for this one, but there you go, Cancer. All right. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you for letting me show off my wrench. Okay. I'll put it down quieter this time because the first time scared the shit out of me. Okay. Next up. Thank you guys all very much for being here. Love that like for me. Okay. Let's see. Over to the digital envelopes. On to Leo. Let's do it to it. All right. Hi, Leo. Thank you very much for being here, Leo. If you would like to check out my special announcement, feel free to do so. There will be a timestamp. However, you can also scroll back to the beginning of the live. Make sure to support your favorite tarot reader, okay? The ones that put in the real time, real effort, and real work. All right, Leo. What is going? Mark, hi. Oh my gosh, how you doing? I'm reading. Hold on. I don't have my glasses. I'm sorry. You know, I can understand that, Mark. You all and if you start feeling something like more positive coming in, it's almost like feeling like unsure. I get it, and I'm sorry if I called you out, but I wanted to read that. I felt compelled. I appreciate you for being here, Mark. But I get the feeling, right? All right, let's see what's up. Hang out with the mod squad. We have a good time. In fact, Mark, I just do a live chat on Sunday nights. We just open up the chat. And you can come. It's like a good old school AOL chat room. It's just a nice little mood setting. There's a few we've already done. Check it out. Come and hang out with us, okay? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I felt bad. I realized I did not. Cool. I realized I did not ask permission. I'm just like, oh, let's just freaking blurt it out to everybody. Sorry. That's probably my Leo Venus talking. All right. And also the hair. Leo Venus covers the hair. It's felt. This is my hair. Okay. Let's go. For Leo. What do we have for Leo? All right, Leo. Full moon in Sagittarius. The only name with 5 syllables. What have we got coming in? Full moon. It is June 3rd, Saturday. If you're in the Eastern time zone, it shall be at 11:42 p.m. Check it out. If you haven't seen it, it's been outside like for 4 freaking days, okay? All right. I think it's close, too. I haven't checked its distance from the planet. 3 of Swords. Leo's like, would you please get on with it, Archer? 3 of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. We're waiting. Okay, got you. Sorry, Leo. It happens. I didn't screw up the deck. All right, let's go for it. Let's love this deck for the lovely Leos. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. You're thinking about an offer, something that you love. Let's see what's going on. King of Swords, but it's an offer that you don't feel you got right. 7 of Swords. Why y'all worried about this? It's the Page of Cups. It's a little fun energy. Somebody's watching you. They want to talk to you, or you want to talk to them. The seer, somebody's seen. Well, okay, yeah, we're all watching tarot. That'd be a given. That's easy. It's like saying, "Oh my God, I'm on YouTube." Hey, Leo, you might be on YouTube. Yeah, okay. But dude, you guys are like looking at each other and feel like some kind of a Page of Cups offer didn't go right. Okay, what's going on for you? Page of Swords. I literally just said somebody's snooping, or you might have a YouTube channel. Nice. Okay, Page of Swords. You're snooping. They're snooping. Everybody's snooping with the Magician energy. Jimmy Go. Nice, Jimmy Go energy. You're trying to manifest something and you're researching your butt off, trying to find out what to do about this. Two of Swords. You're nervous about something with the King of Wands. I need to stop. This is, bro, I was shuffling this stuff. This ties into the Cancer reading, especially these two energies, which were like both points on the top and the bottom of the deck. There's something you're working on manifesting, and you're sitting there going, shut your trap, Archer. I am watching this full moon. I've got a plan. I've got stuff in order. I've got notebooks, bro. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Go for it. No problem. Magician energy. There's something that you are working heavy duty on to manifest, and you want to take a blind leap of faith on it because you feel something that drives it. King of Wands. This is your energy and a twinning energy that you guys are both kind of matching up to each other. Why do I see the lizard back there, Net Gecko? That's got to mean something to somebody. Maybe you like enjoy reptiles or lizard. I don't know. I got nothing. Anyways, take with it what you will. But with this energy, it's like you want to do something or you want to create something, and you're using the full moon as a catalyst point, wanting to kind of tap into all the fire energy because you've got Mars going into your sign. You're going to start feeling more like an Aries, more cardinal, less fixed energy, where it's like, I know exactly what I'm planning and I know what I want to do, and they can either like it or love it, but you're kind of nervous a little bit if it's the right thing to do, and you're reflecting like Ben Guggenheim is up here, just kind of thinking about if it's the right way to go. Eliza, hi, how you doing? Let's see. I've noticed that. Oh, I am not asking permission. I'm still modding down in the chat. Right. That could even tie into something like this. But you're kind of unsure, Leo, or you're both unsure with this energy. Cancer, Leo, you could be a Cancer, Leo cusper with the way this is tying to the two readings. Jesus, there's the Queen of Cups back again. You guys freaking love each other. You're in love. Pisces energy, Hangman, and something 5 of Wands. There's a struggle. There's something you're fighting with. Pisces and Leo coming in heavy onto this one, that there's something you're trying to create, make, manifest, and you're unsure if it's even going to work out, but it's deep. This goes really deep into your heart. That 3 of Swords pulled out. This is something that hits deep for home that you want to, that you're just hoping that you can create the right exact thing. You have, dude, you've researched this to a point of being a specialist, haven't you, Leo? And there's a plan that you're trying to take action with, and you're feeling it with this moon energy, but you don't think it's quite right for some reason. Or there's like one thing that's not ringing out. It's like, yeah, Archer, you're talking about full moon, but I'm feeling new moon energy. Something's not, like, you don't feel totally balanced, but that King of Wands is giving you some drive to go forward into it. And you're looking deep into it because that yellow coming off the lantern down there, it shows like a light, and it ties to the sun. It ties to that energy. 22, love it in the chat. That's a sync. That's a number. 22 could mean something. Okay. Hi, Leo Justice. What, dude? Leo Justice, you are awesome, dude. All right, let's see. But dude, check this out. I did also mention you might have a YouTube channel or be a reader or something to that effect, dude, even watching tarot. He's got cards out on that little, what is that? That's a barrel. Oh, it's a wine barrel. Oh, there was a lot of wine. There's a lot of wine at the bottom of the Atlantic still. And actually, with the way the bottles were, they're still pressurized. They didn't bust. There's still wine and champagne in those fucking things. Why'd you make me drop an F-bomb? The F, Leo. Anyways, I'd mentioned cards, and he has cards down here on that wine barrel. So there's something that you're doing a little snooping into and researching, maybe even pulling readings on yourself or something to that effect. You've got a plan that you want to take action on, and it goes deep, and you think it's going to work. And you've got just enough. It's that one last shot, one last dose of willpower, buddy, to go forward with it. You're going to take a blind leap of faith, Leo. Very, very nice, because you've researched it, and it's King of Wands. It's going to work out. With the moon, I got the moon. It's going to work out, Pisces energy. You've been dreaming about this. You're working on this, and your moon energy is syncing up. New moon has become straight on full moon. And this is a happy moon card. You know why? You want to know why, Leo? Because this was when the Titanic was leaving Belfast for the last time. It was completed. It was signed off. It had gone through quality inspection. When it was good when it left there, right? It was on its way, and nothing but positive outcome. The largest ship in the world, the grandest ship in the world, on its way. And the entire city of Belfast built that thing, right? So this is a happy time that you're manifesting, and there's the full moon right at the top. You've got both sides of the moon energy coming your way, Leo, and it's going to work out. I asked for a yes energy, and for you with this Piscean energy and the happy times in the Titanic's life, I pull a straight up happy times in the Titanic's life. If you know, Leo, If the Titanic was either going 5 miles an hour slower, or if for some reason they had seen it just a little bit sooner, it would have made it. It would have made the turn. We'd have never heard about this boat. It would have just been another boat in history that was nothing more than the Boeing 747 of its day. It was a big people carrier built to move people. So sad when a tragedy is what makes you remember something. 5 of Swords. Okay, I'm done. Leo, I love you. Stop doing that stuff to my deck. All right, I'll see you later, Leo. Peace out. Here we go. Next up is, okay, digital envelope. Virgo, Virgolicious. I put Virgolicious as your song in my playlist, Virgo, from back when I went downtown to the Movement Music Fest. Oh my God, that was the best Saturday freaking ever. Okay, Virgo. Hi, Virgo. What up, Virgolicious? What is up in store for you, for Virgo, for the full moon and Sagittarius energy? Hang on. There we go. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys for being here. Love that like for me. I can't lean and I can't see squat. Oh, my God, guys. No, I'm fine. I'm just tired. All right. What do we have for Virgo? Virgo and the one on their mind. Virgo, make sure to check out the beginning of this live. It'll be time-stamped afterwards for a very special announcement on how to support and protect your favorite YouTube tarot readers. Ooh, I'm keeping that one. I like that. All right, what do we have for Virgo? For Virgo, on the one on their mind. Virgo, the new hashtags are going to be fake tarot. Hashtag AI tarot. Okay, Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? You will find out more further details via Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's do it. Here we go. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. Yeah. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, Virgie, is the Page of Swords. Right out the back, spying and snooping going on. They're watching you straight up. This is turning into a love reading right out of the bat. There ain't no way to spin flip this one with the 10 of Cups. There is something that you're looking into and researching to manifest in with the 10 of Pentacles. Double 10-10 right out of the gate is the energy at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, be hitting it. Virgo, be hitting on it. Okay, let's see what we got. Here we go. You did, but it's at the beginning. You can either rewind back, Coyote Bird, or you can, it'll be time-stamped afterwards, too. It's just about supporting the real favorite tarot readers. All right, Virgie. We got, oh, you got a ton of Leo. You got, like, straight up all Leo and Sagittarius. What the frick? You're embracing this fire energy, and you're here. Double page energy with strength and the 7 of Wands. You are freaking protected, and you're going deep down into this right here. Could even have Leo placements or be a Leo Virgo cusp around this with that strength energy that you have arose as a phoenix from the ashes and come in very stable, very tested and true. And you're feeling much more confident right now. It's something that goes deep between the two of you guys too. That one, yeah, the one that you just said in your mind, you're like, well, what about, yeah, them, right? Page of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. It's something new. You're starting small, but it's communication. You're using your words more wisely and protecting what you want. 7 of Wands to the Strength card. So you are like, I see it as a Virgo that has to like analyze more before they talk, but you're able to do it like in real time. And it's kind of intriguing to you. Look at how you're really watching what's going on. And these guys are both looking out. This is Murdoch again, the first officer on the Titanic. Along with that is Pittman, I think that's Pittman, Herbert Pittman. I think he was the 4th officer on board. And he was one of the ones that saw the icebergs that slid past. But this is always, and one of you guys is in a clear head with this here. And the other side has got a little bit more of the energy coming in. So you might even have some placements that are resonating strength outwards. You might want to check with this energy. I'm seeing like your 8th and your 7th house placements, honestly. Maybe check how those are playing out or whatever signs you're in. Because this Leo energy is tapping into those, almost like I see it conjunct somewhere that it brings it in. There hasn't been communication. You guys are both kind of like being a little stubborn beyond all possible beliefs here with this Strength card to the 7 of Wands. I mean, look at how after everything they've been through, she's been through the sinking of the Titanic, but yet still staying strong to protect her young one in the lifeboat. And meanwhile, here's the other one with the 7 of Wands who's fighting off the other people in the lifeboat, trying to keep it from capsizing, from falling over. So you're thinking back a lot onto this past, and both of you guys are. You want to talk about it, Virgo. So do they. But you just, Dan, what up? But neither of you guys are really sure how to do it. You're both a little nervous that something will go wrong, or like one will go first and the other will lash out in return. And because of this 7 of Wands energy, you guys have been quiet or not talking and just like comfortable for long enough that you're almost used to it. Page of Swords, where you've resorted to just having to, Goodman, what up, Goody KB? You might want some bacon bits, Virgo. But you guys are at the point where all you have is to research back onto this to get your 10 of Cups. And it's coming with the Chariot. There could be distance between you guys, or Cancerian energy could be a factor. And I do actually see more of going with the flow and kind of just letting what happened happen. This is the Titanic being guiding out for the last time by the harbor pilot. It wasn't under Captain Smith's control at this point. The tugboats were still in charge. So it could be guided safely out to sea to start the journey into the unknown. And that's where you're at, is trying to figure out, like what do I do next? Where do I go from here? Clock. Am I really clocking? Dub's probably back at work. Okay, who's filling in for the clock duty? Everybody? Okay, everybody, just start posting clocks. I'll cover for us. I'll apologize later. Easier to ask for forgiveness information. Everybody gets clocks emojis tonight until Dub comes back. When Dub's back, we got stop. Clock. All right, so right now you guys are both protecting your energy in a stalemate, but looking back on this with the 10 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles, so you're matching double 10s and double pages. That you both want to talk, but you're both nervous that the first one that talks will get retaliated on, almost like thinking back into the past energy of like, well, it used to always end in a fight. It's probably going to happen again. I know they hate me. I don't know what to do. And you're both freaking doing it. So nobody wants to take the chance because they don't realize the other person might just be like, how have you been? Or are you okay? What's wrong? You know, and like the complete opposite of what each of you thinks going to happen. You're freaking mirroring, Virgo. So what you got going through this is that Page of Swords, where you go a little deeper, do some research to make a move. The one that needs to make the move is going to make the move. So somebody will go first in that Chariot energy because it's under spirit control. Divine timing is at hands, and it's going to get to that point. Okay, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. She don't make the rules. My channel, my choice. It doesn't say J-Dub Astrology down there's ArcherAstrology. All right, cheers, Goody. We're going out afterwards. Okay, we will have a 5D drink later. Cheers, man. Virgo, I appreciate you all for being here. Love that light for me. I'm putting poor Goody through hell here because I always do that where I change the sign. I'm like on to Libra, and then I start talking for another 5 minutes, and Goodman's like, I've tried 3 times to do timestamps, Archer. What the heck? I gotta have another drink just because you're driving me nuts. If you made a drinking game, how many times I said hi, blank, you know? All right, let's see what is up. Damn, we had a good time, and I met the Queen's the answer to the Queen's question the other day. I did a channel of Queen Elizabeth, right? And I'm like, hi, Queen. All I want to do, let's call this intermission. Sorry, Goodman. See, told you. Let's call this intermission for just a second because my mouth is getting like this. I wish I had a glass of water. Just want to see if my neck leaks. Hold on. But yeah, so what the hell was I talking about? I don't even remember now. It's probably unimportant about something. As we were going into an intermission. It's irrelevant. I know I put Goodman through hell with timestamps. That's about all I was going to on this. Libra, everybody. Maybe if I go back to the chat, so I don't know what the frick I was talking about. That's what we were talking about everybody using clock. We love J-Dub. She is a blessing of the tarot community. What the heck's that mean? That's what we were talking about. Her sound bowl work is great. She's working on, I'm freaking throwing it out. She's working on some stuff. That's all I'm saying. Her sound bowl cleansing, her Reiki healing, she is like top notch. Y'all don't know what's coming with that girl. It's awesomeness. All right, so let's see what is going on next. Goodman, I still owe all you. That's what it was. Goodman, you saved the day, and so did Dan. So I channeled the Queen, and I'm like, hi, Queen. I have one question. She's like, okay, go ahead, Archer. I'm like, does England have sporks? I have heard there are not sporks in England, and it concerns me and a good friend of mine. I need to know if there's sporks in England. And the Queen goes, that's it? I'm like, yeah, that's it. Everything else, we're cool, man. I'm good with everything else. I got everything else under control. I just need to know, does England have sporks? First thing she said was, thank you so much. I've been overlooked so much. I'm like, no problem. I got the rest of it. Just need to know about sporks. I'm good. She goes, yes, England has sporks. I will find you the answer promptly and send it to you. I'm like, okay, cool. A few days later, I get a comment on the Sag video for the Sag May Monthly. Let me know that there is indeed sporks in England. I really need to go back and look at who that was, but he is my new best friend right now. Or she. I didn't look back, and I totally forget. Check back into the Sag reading because it was awesome. Where he's like, yeah, we have sporks. Sporks, Mom. Sporks. I didn't know. I got my confirmation, though. So, Queen Elizabeth, I appreciate you for that one. Take the night off. Dude, she was really happy. She's like, that's it, just sporks. I'm like, I really got to know this. I got a friend that needs to know this. It really affects things. It's big. Okay, I'll send you the answer. 2 days later, we have sporks in England. I'm like, bro. Okay, so yeah. All right, here we go. What? I can't see there. Oh, it's soccer ball. Football. Sorry, yeah, football. We call it soccer well, you're from Boston. You know we call it soccer, silly. Okay. All right, that's enough. The intermission's over. We had our time. Doop, 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 doop. Pop, bustin' clocks, poppin' clocks. On to Libra. Here we go. Hi, Libra. Thank you very much for being here. Libra, I have a special announcement for you at the beginning of this live. Check it out. There will be a timestamp for it. Make sure to support your favorite tarot reader, your real favorite tarot reader, and just snoop safely, my friends. It's like the Dos Equis guys. You know, I don't always snoop. When I do, I snoop safely. All right, guys. What do we have for Libra and the one on their mind? Just full moon and Sagittarius for Libra. Here we go. It's going to turn into a 2-hour live. I know it. Okay, Libra. We need dub clocks. I better go back to comments too for this one. Let's love this deck for Libra. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck is a Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, something's going really slow, much like Libra having to wait for me to start their reading, okay? But yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles here. It's slow moving, but it's tried and tested and true. You're starting to feel Saffron. What is up? I'm starting to feel Saffron. You are starting to feel a little bit more grounded and stable. I'm not pulling the slow moving energy. We're literally days away from the full moon energy. So what I'm seeing is tried, tested, and true, that you actually feel a little stable because you've taken the time to reflect back on the past with the Eight of Swords and just move forward. You're at 10 of Swords. You're at completion inside. So you're feeling it. And feeling like it's taking forever, but it's actually exactly the way it was planned. 9 of Swords. You're getting to a point of completion. Heavy Gemini energy. Archer's up all night, not going to sleep medicine. With the Queen of Wands, because you're reflecting back on somebody that means an awful lot to you and trying to manifest that one more go around. If we get it right this time, we got this, right? All right, let's see. Here we go. The Hermit, Virgo energy. I love how the readings are flowing. Every sign is syncing right now. I just feel chills all over from that. We're going Virgo energy into the Libra, 2 of Wands. You're really worried about this decision, aren't you? Whatever it is you're thinking about, Libra, when you go quiet, this is what you're doing while you're quiet, Libra. You're trying to make a decision with the 8 of Pentacles. You're working really hard on this because you miss them. You guys shared hobbies. You guys shared common interests and things that really meant a lot to you. And you're at a choice of deciding, do I work for this or do I stop working for this with that Hermit energy? And I see you coming to a point of wanting to, 6 of Cups, wanting to fix something because you guys know this goes deep and you freaking miss them. To the 31, to the 31 people in the chat. Love that like for me. I really love you guys for being here. 6 of Cups. You're thinking back on this connection and you want to make this work. You want this to go. Something about roses could also be significant to you, Libra. So you're internal this week. I see Libra staying quiet, really trying to make this decision because you want to make the right one. You want this to be the one that goes the distance because they put you through a lot, Libra. And you know that you're the one that's going to make the action or take the action. Those roles can be reversed. But the lead energy on this is feeling that it's time to want to say something, want to do something. And you're taking the time to reflect on it because you really miss them. You miss what you guys had together. You miss the fun times. You miss those good points. So you are at a point of trying to make a decision. And what you're not realizing is the beat. Okay, we'll wait here, Sierra. I'm just kidding, guys. You're at that point where you're letting it happen and you feel like that something's going to pass you by or it's time to make that call. But as you're making that decision, you see how he's holding that globe? As he's looking out over the bow of the Titanic, just trying to decide, like, you know, what to do. Where have I gone? Where am I at? And as that happens, the Titanic actually is continuing to drift in the Atlantic Ocean, right? So even when the Titanic hit the iceberg, it went down like 9 miles from the point of the impact point just because it drifted for those 2.5 hours. It was one of the reasons why it was so hard to find. And that's what I see. I see a Virgo really trying to make sure they get this one right because they really miss it. And it's like really looking back, like how we keep going back down to that boat. It just can't stay at the bottom of the Atlantic. We got to go back and look for the damage and look for the iceberg damage and look for this and look at this. And it's still the boat, right? And so that's where your focal point is of missing the good times. It's kind of like you want to repaint the Titanic. You're okay with where it's at. You're okay with where you are. But it's like, could we just preserve what we have? Could we save what we have and just maybe clean it up? Paint it like the military paints the underwater parts of the ship, the anti-fouling paint below, where it doesn't have to be dry docked. You just like that's what you want to do. You just want to clean up your Titanic, put a new coat of paint on it, and preserve it and enjoy it and cherish it. And you want to do this together because it ain't gonna be just one person painting that whole freaking thing down there, right? That's the type of thing. And you miss them, and you want to do the work to make sure you make the right decision, and you're really taking the time to do that. That's beautiful. Libra, I love you. Stay focused. There's a reason you're a cardinal sign, and I see it right here. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady does indeed win the race. This ain't Amazon Prime, but it's the U.S. Postal Service. So it doesn't get there tomorrow unless you pay for the express mail. But it gets there, and it comes in one piece. I feel like watching a FedEx dude freaking kick drop something up the sidewalk. I just picked one. I have nothing against Federal Express. Okay. Love you, Libra. What is next? Digital envelope is... Oh, I know who's next, of course. It's time for Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you all. Love that like for me very much. To everybody in the chat, love that like. Scorpio, make sure you go back to the beginning. And Goodman, my favorite Scorpio, Goodman. Sorry, Mama. Mom, it's mom son thing, unconditional. But Goodman, favorite Scorpio right there. And you get it. Goodman takes the time at every channel to make sure that you know that these readers will not reach out. He's everywhere. That's why he's the Kevin Bacon of tarot, because any one of us can sit there and go, I know Goodman from this channel, from that channel, from that channel. It's like watching a Kevin Bacon movie. So definitely, Scorpios, go back to the beginning of this live. It'll be timestamped, and make sure you just support and protect your favorite YouTube tarot readers. Okay? All right, Scorpio. They do it too at Mod Squad Power. Hashtag Pick Tarot. Hashtag AI Tarot. I still got to remember it. It's new. It takes me a minute to remember it. Repetition. Actually, that could mean something to your reading, Scorpio, about like memory muscle, wanting to learn something to get it right. Holy shit, 3 of Pentacles. Right there you go. So yeah, that's what you're doing, just much like this Ace of Cups, because it's something new that you want to create out of this. All right, let's go for it. I see a Venus energy that could mean something too. Where is Venus right now? It's still in Cancer. It's getting ready to go into Leo. I can't remember if it's got retro energy or not, but okay, that could mean something. All right, let's go for it. 2 shuffles for Scorpio for the full moon in Sagittarius. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the superstar Scorpios. Nice. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor, Aries energy. And a Scorpio that's doing some research, because this isn't that daddy's got to get his way energy. This is the Emperor Thomas Andrews, who designed those ships, along with Alexander Carlisle, who never gets any attention. Anyways, I digress. Meanwhile, back at your reading, Scorpio, you've got Thomas Andrews, who carried notebooks around to make each ship better than the first. He wanted the Titanic better than the Olympic. He wanted the Britannic better than the Titanic. This man strived for perfection. The stuff you saw in the movie about too few screws in the stateroom coat hooks, that stuff was in notebooks that he left at Harland and Wolff shipyards about other ships that they worked on, about like, this isn't perfect. The potato peeler's not working right. There were notes about that on the Olympic. This man wanted to make sure his ship got right, and then he wanted to make it even better than that. So that's what I see Scorpio doing. Get your notebooks on. 7 of Wands, working on something quietly, secretively, and protecting an idea that you have with the moon. And the Queen of Pentacles, I want one more. I want the 7 of Swords. 7-7 could be a connection here too, or a portal, or July 7th that could ring out with the moon. I'm pulling heavy Cancer, Pisces energy, along with Leo, and this would be Aquarius. All right. And underneath this moon, there's, Scorpio. You got some secrets that you're working on keeping, and it's secrets about something that makes you feel good or makes you feel happy, but something that you're not ready to take action yet because you're a little nervous or afraid that it might not work. You might be wanting to feel like all love, feeling about it, but unsure that it's going to happen because there's something that you know that they don't know, or reverse that where they know it and you don't know it. And so everybody's at that point of being like, you know what, if I say something, even if it's nice, I'm going to get met with 7 swords. And it's making y'all nervous. You're not sure, Scorpio, if you should say something, do something, take action, and your intuition is going to be really freaking peaked right now. The moon right now, moon's in your sign right now, getting ready to go to Sagittarius. So guess what? You're feeling it, and it's starting to dial in a little bit more. There's something you're not talking about. What's it? Gordon? What? Who? Oh yeah, I got you. Saffron. That took me by surprise. Oh. I don't. I got to work on that. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Very similar to Saffron in the comments. Get down and hang out with the chat down there. And Saffron, I know I don't got to ask you permission. You know what we do in chats anyways. But okay, Scorpio, you're afraid that if you take action or do something about this 7 of Swords, it's going to come back to bite you in the butt. And that makes you a little nervous. So you're choosing to stay quiet, follow the course, straight and true, and just ride this out, because you almost feel like you intuitively are feeling something and you're unsure about it or not sure where it's going to go, and it makes you nervous. So you're like, for that, in that case, Archer, I'm just going to stay quiet, because I'm unsure about what's coming. And if you want to Emperor, you want to make sure you know exactly what to do before you do it. The Emperor has worked really hard to get to his level of status. I see a Scorpio putting in overtime, strength, Leo energy on this one. I see putting in the extra time, the extra effort to really get exactly what you want, because you freaking believe in this. Nine of Swords. It's been keeping you up, wondering if it's the right thing, if it's the wrong thing. Is it going to work this time? Do I need to walk away from this? Should I walk away from this? Eight of Cups. You're unsure. And look, even on this one, there's a moon up there. This moon energy this weekend is triggering you deeper. And why did I wanted to call you Taurus. That's interesting. Okay. Could mean something, Scorpio. But yeah, it could just be me looking at Queen of Pentacles, where you're just sitting back and being like, yep, until I know exactly what I want to do, Seven of Swords, I'm not doing anything. And you're shining with the water and the earth signs on this one, but you're up your feels with it with the Aquarius energy, the Emperor. So you've got a plan to do what you want, but you're not sure where it's going to go. And you decided to just stay freaking quiet and wait to see how this one plays out. All right. But let me know, Scorpio. Let's see you next time. I love it and appreciate you. It is just a quickie check-in because I'm not, after taking 15 minutes beginning for all you guys this time, I'm not going to milk it out into 2.5 hours. And Daddy worked all day. Archer's tired. So, but I still, if I'm going to take up all you guys' time for a special announcement, I'm going to at least give y'all an all signs. Y'all deserve it, right? Okay. Let's see. What is up next besides the throat chakra? Two banners. You know I know what's next. You all know I know what's next. All right. I've known for Saggies. Both Grammys were Saggies. Here we go. Oh, I turned it off again. Hang on. This is like all the times I throw the envelope and it doesn't go anywhere for Sagittarius. Digital envelope problems. All right. There we go. And the comments are back. Hi, Saffron. Anastasia. Thank you for being here. Goodman. I appreciate you to the moon and back. Infinite. Learning to see me. Dude, we're all here tonight. Everybody love that like for me. Thank you very much. This is important. So I had to give back to you guys because that's what the real readers with hands and faces and voices do. Sagittarius. Hi. Thank you for coming. How are you? Sagittarius, if you didn't notice, run back. All right. Dude, I can't believe I don't have my glasses on. Use some caffeine. I had some on the way home. I did stop for coffee. If I don't have coffee before, like on the drive home, it's part of my decompression. Love my Starbucks, the oat milk. Ice oat milk. I can't say it. It's in my app. I don't have to remember the whole name. All right, Sagittarius. Look, I need you to go back to the beginning of this live. It'll be timestamped in the comments. It's a very important message to look out for and protect your favorite real YouTube tarot readers because artificial intelligence is getting there. So we're going to, Donald Trump, Nine of Wands, build a wall to protect your favorite tarot readers. Okay, Sag? Hashtag fake tarot. Hashtag fake news if you want. And hashtag AI tarot. Okay, Sag? All right, so let's see what's up. Quickie check-in for the full moon. Full moon in Sagittarius. It's in your sign, so you are the star of the show right now. All eyes are indeed on you, Sagittarius. Might be making you feel uncomfortable or feeling a little overwhelmed with it, or could be starting to learn to love it and liking being the center of attention a little bit. This full moon is you getting the chance to teach everybody how to go deep, how to adventure and explore. And come on, guys, it's time to go. Eight of Pentacles to the King of Swords to the Six of Wands. About freaking time Caitlin Petty showed up here. Six of Wands. If Caitlin's a Sagittarius, then I know another Sagittarius. I'll be darned. She never tells me. She knows I'll do a reading on her. She won't even tell me her birthday. It's all cool. Anyway, Six of Wands. Von Gash, you're never going to crash on this one. Captain Rostron getting his award and his trophy for saving the survivors of the Titanic accident. This is Caitlin releasing her new album. She still owes me a guitar pick for my Jeep's mirror. I remember, Kathy. And then John Lennon on stage just looking out, taking in the standing ovation, being like, I'm Sagittarius. I did this. That's how you're feeling. And this all jumped out with the devil. You're obsessing about it, and it's trying to be your motivation to go through, but it's kind of overwhelming you just a wee little bit with the Death card. Scorpio energy and trying to find that new beginning and taking the third times the charm energy with the Queen of Wands. Leo, Saggy, Scorpio, Cancer. Everybody's here. Holy crap. Told you all eyes are on you. Okay. But you got a Six of Wands victory. You're starting to feel good being like, this is it. This is the one. We got to go, guys. Let's do this. Third time's the charm of Violet Jessup. She survived all three ships in the Olympic class. She was on the Olympic when it got in an accident. She was on the Titanic when it had a little fender bender. You might have heard of it. And then she was on the Britannic when it was in a military war accident, Lusitania style. And that woman survived all three of them things. And she lived on into her old age very, very happy. So you might be making a plan that you're good about that's going to be like the long term that makes you happy. So let's find out what is up for Sagittarius in the full moon in their sign. Love you guys. Appreciate all you all for being here. Love that like for me, Saggy. I do appreciate you. Here we go. Denise, I appreciate you for being, I appreciate all you guys for being here, literally. Even if you're not commenting the live and you're just hanging out, that to me means the world. That means more to me than the comments. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. 2 shuffles for Sagittarius for the full moon star of the show. What is up for Sagittarius? 2 shuffles. That was 1. I'm counting that as 1, Sag. That's 2. Let's love this deck for my sassy Sagittarius. Wow, it's on repeat, Sag. I told you. Okay, you're in charge. You're like Archer. The 6 of Wands is supposed to be the bottom of the deck. You got it, Sag. Your reading, your choice. 6 of Wands victory. This is your confirmation. Whenever I get repeats of a tarot card that tells me the confirmation of Archer, what you said is what it is. So it literally came back around this time as the energy at the bottom of the deck. And as I was talking, I literally said, okay, did I finish the one more shuffle to make sure I put those cards back? It still came back to the bottom of the deck along with the 8 of Pentacles. You're working on it Bob Ross style, and it's very intricate, and you want to make sure this is perfect. This is the part of the Titanic's hull that couldn't be riveted by hydraulic riveters, and they had to hand rivet those things, working hard to do this. You and them could share a work interest or a hobby interest, King of Swords, and you're ready to talk. You want to talk about this because it's been taking so long. You've worked so hard at it that you feel overwhelmed about the decision, and you just want to make it work. Strength energy. You're ready to go for this. All right, here we go. I might have gone too deep into the deck, but it's ArcherAstrology. We do what we want here, Sag. Yeah, Temperance. Right there it is. You are in your energy. The full moon is in your sign. And so far, I am pulling the number 1 reading of the night. You're embracing balance, healing, and you're ready to go on this because it's the patience card. It's the taking the time. And when Saggies are ready and positive to go, that completely goes out the window. And it's just we're ready. Let's do it. It's like starting the car, not waiting for it to warm up, slam it and driving. Let's do this. So you're ready for that. You found your meaning, and it is a mad skill. You Sagittarius, you can be the bartender anytime. You can mix drinks sideways. That's top shelf shit right there. So you're feeling good with the 8 of Pentacles. It's time for that new beginning. You're planting a seed that's going to go up to the 10 of Pentacles. This is that start, that planning idea that gets to your 10 Pentacles and the King of Pentacles that sits at that table. You're manifesting your long-term real world going to go the distance. You're thinking about house, home, the money, the jobs, the ideas. You could have your own business ideas, plans. Holy crap. You might just going to a freaking casino, Sagittarius, because that has got a pair of aces. That's half of the 11-11 card, Sagittarius. Where's that other 11 coming out? So you got a plan that's going to bring in the bread. Get that bread, Sag. You got a plan that's going to bring in the love. Get that love, Sag. And it's all fresh new start that you're ready to go for it. You're taking that leap of faith, and the outcome for you is victory. Page of Swords. Dude, they're snooping. And I'm seeing it from both sides because you got a pair of aces. You're both snooping. You're both looking, planning. Could be watching each other. Could be watching just straight up tarot. We're all Page of Swords in right now. However, Sagittarius, if you watch all of your signs and placements, you are no longer cross-watching. You're simply watching all your signs and placements. That's for you. Okay? Life hack. So with this Page of Swords energy, you and them are both checking tarot, doing readings, pulling stuff, getting ideas, and manifesting this start, this new beginning. And with that Violet Jessup underneath here on the Queen of Wands to the 6 of Wands, it's that 3rd time the charm that this time there's been 2 false starts. 2, oops, I screwed it. Take 1 and take 2. Bombed on that one. It's take 3 is the one that we're just going for it. That as you're going halfway through the song, Bill, he's a Gemini. He don't know no better. Let me talk, okay? Let me talk. This is when you get to that point of both aces coming together to roll forward for it. It's when you get into take 3 of the song and you're through the first verse, you're sitting, thanks, Efron. Through the first verse, you're sitting there going, oh God, that's wrong line. That note's not right. This doesn't sound right. Second verse is you know what? That was okay. It's not bad. And the muscle memory comes in and you get to the end of the song and the chorus and you're hot damn, I did it. We don't have to do another take. And then the engineer comes on and is yep, good take. You're set. And at the beginning, you didn't think that was how it was going to be. You went into it being oh, I'm going to completely screw this. I don't even know if I got the guitar turned on yet. That sort of a thing. And then at the end, it's it becomes your top selling number 1 hit that is generational wealth, 10 of Pentacles on the Ace of Pentacles, that you're making royalties and some of your plans are coming together in both love and money. So it's somebody that loves you for everything. You're the trifecta where it's the mind, the body, and soul all come together to bring it out. Okay. It's a beautiful reading. Beautiful. And your full moon energy is going to be awesome sauce with that Bob Ross Tarot to the King of Swords. Oh, yeah, Gemini and Sun, and then full moon and Sag. There you go. King of Swords. King of Swords, 2 Temperance. Boom shaka. All right, pair of aces. Go for it. Go ahead. Bet all the money. I don't mind, Sag. You got this. All right, love you. Next up is a Capricorn. I'm not trying to make everybody stay here forever. I'm not going to take your guys' time making like this special announcement and getting all on my Iron Man Robert Downey Jr. soapbox. Let's just have a cheeseburger and talk. If I'm not going to do a reading for all 12 of you guys, all the signs. So this is what a real tarot reader does. So, okay, remember, Capricorn, Sagittarius, all 12 of y'all, get your butts back to the beginning of this live or just follow the timestamp afterwards because it's an important message about supporting and protecting your tarot reader, your YouTube tarot readers here that work hard for you because we are underneath a big artificial intelligence troll tag, okay? So check it out. Support your favorite readers and hashtag fake tarot, hashtag AI tarot, okay? Protect your readers. Hashtag Mod Squad too, just because. We got to, right, Goody? All right. Next up, back over to my digital envelopes. Boom. There we go. Nope, that's that one. Click over here. For a tech baby, I'm so not tech invested. Okay, let's do it to it. Hi, Capricorn. What is up? How you doing? Love you guys. Appreciate you. You guys know you're a genius because all you have to do is change like a letter. If you're a cusper and you go from a Capricornius to a Capricornius, you just pull the T's, put a Q in there, and you're ready to go. And that's what I'm feeling off of you is that you're feeling a little more confident, a little more better. This full moon in Sagittarius, because, dude, literally, at the beginning of next week, the moon's going to be in your sign, and that's your opposition of Cancer. So that's going to be pretty cool for you. So I see a Capricorn that's starting to feel a little better, a little more silly, a little more giggly, being like, yeah, let's do this. All right. So let's see what is up for Capricorn for the week ahead. No, not the week ahead. That's the Monday Night Live. Take 2. Rewind. Okay, let's do it again, Capricorn. What is the energy for the full moon in Sagittarius for Capricorn? Full moon in Sagittarius. Here we go. All right. For Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn? Love that like for me, guys. I appreciate you very, very much. Clock. I haven't even started, Mom. Clock. Freaking out to you. Clock with her frock. It's not even a real clock. It's not even a real clock. It's a fake clock. It's a replica. All right, Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn, you're singing. F it. Let's love this deck for Capricorn. You tell me it's time and we're freestyling at Eminem anyways. You literally just freaking told me that, Capricorn. 3 of Wands. Yeah, time's right. Let's go for it. Told you you're feeling good, feeling a little bit better because judgment's been cast. You didn't pass the test. I am not going to you're going to win that court case. I ain't got no clue. I've never taken a bar exam in my life. I took a couple in my 20s, and I passed those MFers. But Oh, yeah, AI clock. Learning to see me's got the AI clock. Heads up. Fool, you have been put through a test that you are aware of, and this is that balance. This ain't you're going to win the court case. You might. Awesome if you do. This is actually all the judgment being cast to go towards the point of justice and to level the chakras out. You're looking back to make sure you've got everything right. It's like you want to press go, you want to press enter, you want to press send. You're just double checking the spell checking. You're that close where it's going to come in. You're going to balance those chakras out. And you're going to take that new leap of faith with the Fool energy, give it a shot and go for it with Page of Wands because you got something good to say. And it's coming right on in. Yeah, Chariot. I brought up the moon and the Cancer energy because it's your freaking wish, Capricorn. 4 of Wands. Bomb.com and double Aries energy. It's spirit guiding the way on this with that 4 of Wands to the Chariot. There could be distance or age difference between you two, but spirit is that energetical Dolores Cannon cord that is connecting and bringing you guys together. 8 of Cups, because you're going to pass that test and walk away from it with the seer. Nice. Okay, your cards that were the pop jump cards. Ace of Swords. You're ready. You said, I quit. I'm done. I'm out. You pressed go. Ace of Swords for that new beginning. It is the death, and I'm pulling a straight ego death off of this. Why, you ask, Capricorn? I'll tell you. That's what I'm here for. I pull ego death off of this because look at the Grim Reaper looking down on the Titanic and the iceberg, and he's freaking proud of himself. Aries and Scorpio energy, twin connections as well. He's proud. He's looking down going, I did that. I did that. But think about it this way, too. Yeah, he did that, right? He put that berg and that boat in the same place at the same time where they weren't supposed to be, right? Okay. Literally, if the Titanic hadn't had a near miss with the ship called the SS New York, the ship was already named the New York, on its way out of port in Southampton, the draft, the wake of the Titanic size caused this other ship, the New York, which was tied up in port, to actually be sucked towards the Titanic to the point it snapped the mooring lines, and the ship was sucked into the side of Titanic. However, Captain Smith had been on the Olympic with Violet Jessup when the Olympic had the similar situation happen, which caused the military ship to literally T-bone this sucker. And so he knew real quick, he went and put the port engine into reverse, reversed that engine and created a wake that pushed the New York back away so a tugboat could get between two boats. Okay. However, what if that little New York had just drifted and bumped into the Titanic and it delayed the Titanic by about, let's say, an hour while they sounded the ship and made sure it was okay to go or nope, can't go? It wouldn't have been here at that moment on April 14th. And that's the end point that creates a change for you, because in order for this to all happen, you're manifesting a new beginning. Because after the Titanic sank, thank you to everybody in the chat. Love that like. After the Titanic sank, that is when the International Ice Patrol was founded to protect ships. That's when regulations were put in place for lifeboats for every person on the ship, not just based on the size of the ship. It's this change that brings in new protection that allows you to proceed safely down the road. Ace of Swords. Wow, Cappy's getting a reading out of me. 7 of Cups to the Knight of Swords shows about you having decided and made the choice. It's like this Knight of Swords looked at all those options and those decisions, made a single choice and picked it and cut the other crap out on the 7 of Cups. You might have felt like you took too long to do this, or somebody else isn't coming back in and you're like, yeah, I'm freaking unsure about this. I don't know, right? It's a replica infinite. And with that 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you are unsure at the moment if you've made the right decision, and you don't know if it's going to go right. It's like one of y'all, whichever side this is that I'm holding in my hands, wants to press send, Ace of Swords, but are unsure of the outcome, 3 of Wands to that 7 of Cups to the Death card, and are very afraid that if they do, whichever one y'all it is, I'm saying this is your energy, Paul, Cappy, whichever one it is very afraid that the outcome will be a Death card. I should technically hold it like this, right? I don't care. Yeah. 7 of Cups to the Death card. Somebody's afraid that if they make the wrong choice, it's no bueno and a cup. But at that 3 of Wands tells me that you're at a point to make that choice, and the bottom of the deck is still the Fool card. It tells me that Ace of Swords, that if the leap of faith is taken, the outcome will be the Fool. But you know your situation better than me, Capricorn. Just know that 3 of Wands, the time is right. Appreciate and love you, Cappy. All right. Next one up. Let me see what up. Have you been hanging out with I did. Dude, I have to find it. I'll take a photo. I kid you not, Dan. Years ago, I wrote him a letter. I wrote Ballard a letter about how I admired his work. Dude, he comes from like a long line of I think Kentucky, Southern sheriffs, like John Wayne cool style sheriffs. So he's like a born explorer. And I wrote him a whole letter about this idea of putting the Titanic wreck in a bubble and all this stuff. And it was, I think, 5 or 6 years, I got a freaking reply back with a picture, an autographed photo of him. It's that same one that you see on the internet of him like on the boat with the Alvin, with the submarine or something with the cap on, but it was autographed. I don't care. I'll find it and post a picture in the community section. So yeah, I admire Bob Ballard. I mean, dude, he found the thing, right? And dude, he found it under like this secret covert operation for the military, looking for some military submarines that had been sunk, the Thrasher and the Scorpion. One of the subs was called the Scorpion, and the military told him, this is on a documentary. It's not like he sent me a letter with like, here's the real top secret T. Okay. He didn't do that, but it's in there that he went, the military told him, we'll fund it. We'll fund you going to play with the Titanic if you first go and find these submarines and go snoop around it and make sure nobody's been messing with them. The nuclear reactors are intact. If you have any time left and any money left, you can go play with your Titanic stuff. And he freaking did it. I think it was like 12 days left, and he freaking did it. So somewhere at this point, either Capricorn or Aquarius or whoever's listening to this and hasn't left the chat yet, it's the point of discovery that you're going to find something at that last split moment. This could tie to Aquarius. Let's find out, okay? I know I didn't even change the digital envelope back over to Aquarius, and I've bored everybody to freaking tears with my talking. I'm sorry. Sometimes real tarot readers do that because we're doing a live and we don't edit it like those. Anyways, go back to the beginning. Goodman just posted the special message. It's about 55 seconds in, and it will be in the timestamps. Just support your local tarot readers. That thing, the YouTube tarot readers, protect and support them guys. All right, we need the Aquarius banner, and we are good to go. Here we go. All right, Aquarius, thank you very much. I've been dropping bars right there. You know what I mean? Archer sequence. If I had a boat, what would we name my boat? If I had a boat, well, I sold the last time I had a boat, I sold it. You know what they say about boats, Aquarius? The best day in a boat's life is when you buy it and when you sell it. Bust out another $1,000 on the boat. Yep. But okay, what would we name Archer's boat? All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? For the full moon in Sagittarius. Here we go. 4 of Wands is literally stuck in the deck. Look at that stuff. Look at that, Aquarius. 4 of Wands. Okay. Aquarius. 2 shuffles for Aquarius. 1. A reverse pop jump and a turnover. The Judgment card and the Chariot. Wow, nice. Look at that. Reflecting back to go forward. Something is ready to happen here. Foot on the gas. Never going to crash. Wrong line. Let's go for it. 2 of Swords to Temperance. Nice. You are taking a chance because you're afraid this ain't going to work. You're not feeling balanced out yet because you kind of feel like something is like pulling you, right? Cancer, Sagittarius, and oh, that was Judgment. Scorpio and Aries. Okay, let's see. 2 shuffles for Aqua. 1, 2. Let's love this deck for the amazing Aquarians, who I would buy a Heineken any day with. I did bring up. Did I bring up Pisces yet? Hangman energy. You, Aquarius, have been through the ringer and you're feeling it. You feel like nobody cares, nobody wondered, and you're just wondering, it's like, what else could possibly go wrong? Aquarius, what? Look at how this guy has like been through. This is the worst night of this dude's life. He's going to leave an awful review about the White Star Line on Yelp because, dude, he's the boat's sinking behind him. He just wanted to get in a lifeboat. He got lucky and got in the lifeboat. And then he winds up getting tangled up in the frickin' ropes. And now he's sitting here going, wow, what else? What else? That's what I see Aquarius saying. What else? 3 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups. You feel like you've worked almost too hard to get to that 10 cups because this 9 of Cups here is just kind of looking down and like, I'm on a sinking boat. Why do I need another glass of water? I'm not thirsty. I'm fine, you know? So it's like you've got this all and you almost feel like it's not there. 3 of Pentacles. You're working overtime to bring this happiness in and you feel like it eludes you. Heavy Pisces energy with Leo on the King of Wands. This could be a deep soulmate or a twin connection. On which direction, I am unsure. But I just got told, yep, Ace of Cups. You want the love. And this mathematically, remember, I love math, Aquarius, because 2 + 2 is always 4. Numbers can't lie. It's the only thing in the universe that can't lie. And you've got 9 cups here that you're overwhelmed with that Hangman to an Ace of Cups on this side, Cancer energy. And they both own the Moon card, Cancer Pisces energy, which brings you to a 10 of Cups completion underneath this full moon. Hang tight. This weekend is going to be a massive jump scare shift for you, Queen of Swords, because somebody's going to come at you. You're ready to like, come at me, Archer. Yeah, I'm ready to talk about this. You literally have had this on your mind so much. She has freaking framed her sword. She brought the sword on the boat with her and was like, yeah, I want this right on the wall, right over here. So you're really focused on something that somebody said that was harsh, or you're ready to say something harsh. Page of Pentacles. It's communication that's coming in, and it's like giving a warning. Because this is Pittman. Who was he walking? No, Lowell. No, Pittman. Pittman was the one that saw the iceberg as it drifted past down the side of the ship on the boat deck that evening. And that's the small little energy of being like, yeah, I felt it pass me by. Queen of Swords. I wanted to talk about it. I really did. 7 of Swords. Told you. I really wanted to. 7 of Swords. You are up in your feels, but you're trying to keep it real. And you're almost concerned when you mathematically, once again, tie the 7 to the 8 of Swords. You're up in your head about this, that something got said too far and you're ready to talk about it. You missed them. And you felt like you gave everything to this, Aquarius. And it's to the point that you're tired. 7 of Swords to the Fool. You're literally just ready to go in a whole different direction and completely cut bait. It's like, yeah, I tried, Archer. I'm just unsure of how to proceed on this. And I don't know if I can take any more on it. So I'm just going to go off in another direction and see where this goes. If they come back, awesome sauce. If they don't, I get it. Understandable. It's almost like you've put everything to this commitment to the point that you're freaking tired. This is an Aquarius up at night trying to figure out how to make it happen, put it together, and make it work out. Spin flip that. Seven of Swords. Fool. It's like rough cards, but then a good card. Aquarius, you got me thinking. King of Wands, Ace of Cups, Death card, and the 7 Cups. It's an option you're unsure about or where to go, where you feel like, yeah, it's this chance of a new beginning that you want to take. It's a twin flame energy reversing. Whatever you subscribe to, twin flame wise or not, I'd insert your own noun in that spot. What I see is a big change under the Sagittarius moon this weekend. This full moon is causing there's a role reversal. There's a runner chaser dynamic that has decided to spin flip flop on this. And I'm going to go ahead and give you these other 2 cards because you just made me work for that. It's the Death card with the 7 of Cups. The chaser is becoming the runner and the runner is becoming the chaser. Insert whatever you need to make that work for you. There's a major energy shift that we're going on to the other side of the looking glass. It's like that sequel to frickin' Alice in Wonderland. Jabberwocky, I just heard Jabberwocky Aquarius. What the frick's that all about? Interesting. And it is twin. Aries and Scorpio. That is one of the most common twinning connections. So you and them, you're reversing, and that's why you're feeling a little freaky deaky weird. Like, what else can go wrong? Because it's like, whoa, this is totally different. If you were the chaser, you're becoming the runner and unsure. If you were the runner, all of a sudden you're going, what the frick just happened? This is not good. It's like a spin flip. The whole energy is mirroring for you, Aquarius. Yeah, it's like walking away or walking towards it was the change that needed to happen. It's going to bring this in. It's a new beginning. It's going to happen because you guys, it's a role reversal. Interesting, Aquarius. Heads up on this one. We got to see where this goes. I cannot wait to get to your monthly because, yeah, you're at a point that you feel or see or know something's changing and you're ready to do something about it. Almost like I see an Aquarius that was indeed the runner. This might completely rule out half of my Aquarians. I see an Aquarius who's a runner that's becoming the chaser because all of a sudden you miss them. You realize that they were then. And you just miss them. Walking away from that reverses the dynamic, and all of a sudden it comes back together because you become like the chaser. Like, let's say, I got to go one more on this one, Aquarius. Like, let's say you were the masculine, or you're a man, or you're masculine energy. And then, like, let's just give it an easy thing where one day you said, F it, screw it, fine, I'm going to look up my birth chart. And you notice that you have more feminine signs or placements or energies than you have masculine, or like, oh my God, I'm a girl. That sort of thing, right? So it's a change shift where all of a sudden, like, let's say you're a masculine and you're becoming a little more feminized. You're a little more compassionate. You're a little more caring. Let's say you're a woman. You're becoming a little more confident, a little more cocky. Or let's go the other way where you're a kind of woman who was that way and you're learning to be more like mommy-like, for lack of a better term. I hope I'm making sense. Aquarius, this is a weird one. Oh my gosh. But I hope it makes sense to y'all because that's what I kind of see happen, right? I like that one, Cap. You go, the ArcherAstrology. I do. Okay, pen in that one. But yeah, I hope this makes sense, Chris, because that was really kind of weird. But it's a spin flip. This is something that goes deep. Star energy I didn't pull, but for some reason it rains out to me. And I got heavy Pisces, Gemini energy off of that one. We had Aries, we had Scorpio. Yeah, I think that's it. But it could be any sign. All right. Wow, you made me work for that one. That right there is why I love Aquarius readings, dude. Somebody, Goodman. Somebody be running faster than a DM right now. Like I don't know. Somebody knows running like freaking, dude, allergies are freaking off the roof right now, right? Okay, anyways, Goodman. Goody. All right. Guys, thank you very much for being here. Pisces, Aquarius, everyone, y'all, all 12 signs, everybody here. Make sure to get back to the beginning of this live as I try to find the Aquarius for Pisces. Okay, there we go. Got it. Make sure to get back to being live. We will post a timestamp as well for it because this is a very special live as a thank you and a support for all the tarot readers of YouTube because we're all up against tarot trolls and they're going to another freaking level on this one. So the artificial intelligence is starting to reign out supreme. Get back to the beginning, check it out, and just hang in there, man. All right, Pisces, let's get this in. Time for the grand finale for the best. All right, Sierra, if you're still here, I'll take a poem. If not, Sierra's poem is the bomb. Check hers poem out. Okay, what is up for Pisces for the full moon and Sagittarius? The deck is sticking. Interesting. That only happens in Leo. Okay. I'm not ready to shuffle yet, Pisces. Sorry, hang on. Told you I'm not ready to shuffle yet. Moon card to the 5 of Cups. Even Pisces is like, not just yet, Archer. A little more. Okay, let's go. All right, for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? For the full moon in Sagittarius, now we've changed to the 4 of Wands on the 5 of Cups. Your wish is to stop being sad. Page of Swords to the 4 of Wands. And you're really trying to figure out how you can make this wish happen. Chariot energy to the Page of Swords. Could be an age difference, could be a distance or something where a Pisces just needed to get away because they want to be happy. This is a time when the Titanic was happy. All right, let's find out. All right, for Pisces, for the pretty Pisceans, let's love this deck. Here we go. All right, Pisces, the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. You're at a point looking out at the energies, trying to make sure you're going with the flow. This 3 of Wands is reflecting backwards and looking, going, what in the world brought me to this moment in time? What got me in this lifeboat staring up at this big, huge black steel boat? This is so weird. That sort of thing. You're trying to make sense of the energies around you. Leo energy, Queen of Wands. Some that you felt like you've been there. You've done this before with Violet Jessup. Pisces, you're very strong though, because Violet Jessup, I brought this up in a few other signs. So the other signs that I brought this up in could be placements or things that resonate to you. Violet Jessup was on board all 3 of the Olympic class liners. She was on the Olympic when it was involved and got T-boned by a military ship and the voyage was canceled. Then she made it onto the Titanic when it was involved with a little fender bender you may have heard of. She survived that too. Then this is a real person. This is not just a tarot card drawing. This is a real freaking person. Look it up, okay? And then she got onto the 3rd ship, the Britannic. That was a military hospital ship. It got recommissioned. It never made it into passenger service. Beautiful freaking bomb, hospital ship. However, it got sunk by a minor torpedo during World War I, Lusitania style, went to the bottom. So hospitals, nurses, healing could mean something to you. But this is also the 3rd time's the charm, because guess what? She survived the Britannic sinking too, and she lived on to pass away at a happy old age in the 1970s. She lived on happy, comfortable, and calm with the 2 of Wands. That 3 of Wands energy will stabilize, will calm down, and the decision that you make will be a good outcome for you with the 4 of Pentacles. So right now, you need to look at you, focus on you and your person, and stay in your happy place right there. These are your coins, and no one, Pisces, can take that from you. 2 of Pentacles. You're unsure about it because this is Bruce Ismay. Okay, this is Bruce Ismay looking, going, did I make the right choice by listening to that officer, by getting the lifeboat? And you might feel like you're the bad guy because Bruce Ismay felt like he was the villain because the frickin' press vilified him. That man listened to an officer that night, got into the lifeboat, so there was one less frickin' casualty. Why lose one more life, right? And what happened? He was the frickin' scapegoat. He was the one that everybody's like, oh, Ismay was a coward. I have researched Bruce Ismay's life. He was not a coward. That man loved the Titanic, the Olympic, Titanic, the Britannic. The entire company was his father's company. That entire company in the Titanic was his baby. It was his child. He loved that ship. And guess what? He passed away only months after the RMS Olympic, the last of the 3 ships, was decommissioned and scrapped. He stuck it out until all of his babies left the nest. Okay? So at that point, you might feel like you're the villain. You're scapegoated, or everybody picks on you, or like everything's your fault. Even if it's not, you just feel that way. Hi, Jay Klein. You just kind of feel that way, okay? Let's see where this goes. 3 of Swords. Told you. You feel like you're the problem. You're the reason. You're not, Pisces. Pisces, check out your May monthly. I know we're going into June, but this ties to it. I'm feeling this heavy on this, where it's a Pisces that feels like it was their fault, their problem. It's not. It's straight up not. You both have healing to do. You both have work to do. Temperance. Right there. Sagittarius shows up. And I just felt a little confident kick. I don't know what that's all about, but this is showing that, dude, you're starting to heal your balance, and your point of completion, the point where you are going to rocket ship and feel better and look good, they're going to love you and come back in, is just on the other side of this full moon. Pisces, as the full moon goes into a regular moon again, or whatever gibbous it's at that point, I don't know. Capricorn. When the moon makes into Capricorn next week, you're going to start feeling better, okay? At the moment, you feel disconnected. You feel like you're not even a part of things, like you're distant. You're not even of this world at the moment, and you're unsure of what's going on. You're still just at the 3 of Swords point. The full moon in Sag is going to catapult you through this. You're taking the time to balance, find healing, and get better with the Magician, Gemigo energy right there. And this is where Mercury comes into play, and the energy of the Hermit. You might even be doing some work on yourself. Maybe you even have some tarot cards or something to that effect. Because check this out. This magician has his cards out on the wine barrel down there. I don't know what that is. The wine barrel down there. And that could, I see a Pisces going deeper, even if it's not looking to this, maybe a Pisces that reads on themselves, or one of those Pisceans that just say, yep, whatever's in the cards, whatever, that's I'm playing the hand I dealt. It's going to get better because you're the one manifesting this, okay, with that moon card energy that you guys are known for. You at the moment feel bummed out, literally like, what is bringing you sleep while learning? Good night. Thank you for coming. And pleasant dreams too, much like this, because right now you're at the moment that you're feeling overwhelmed about it. The moon will help things balance out. You're going to feel the energy, level up, and learn through it. So by the weekend, you're going to go from this bummed out, overwhelmed, why does everything happen to me? Why am I the common denominator? To realizing, no, you guys both went through stuff, did stuff, and you're not the problem and the reason. Other people fight. Other people have issues. Other people have situations just like you do, and you guys have to heal at your same point. You're taking the time for yourself to heal and balance. And I am freaking proud of that, with that magician energy. You are creating the balance and the healing that you want, that brings in the person that you want. And yeah, it's the one on your mind. And I am not pulling straight up, is it the past returning? Is it the new person? Blah, blah, blah. It's the one on your mind. The name you just said, Pisces. is going to get you to the 10 of Pentacles. Your moon energy, I told you, 10 of Pentacles, Capricorn, straight up. I know Capricorn's the 2, 3, 4 Pentacles, but I pulled it because that's what I told you about with the moon, that by next week, you get it all. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel better. And it's going to come to the point of completion because even though they rewind, even though they have been through the sinking of the Titanic, this is one of the families that everyone in the family survived the sinking. So at the end of this, you're in the boat afterwards, going with the flow, feeling better and being like, you know what? We still have each other. So it's a very good completion. You're leading off with the 3 of Swords right now. And after the full moon into next week, like by the time I hit the next live, you're going to be at a 10 of Pentacles point because you took the time for you and them, and you guys did this and worked on it together. It's beautiful. 3 of Wands. Time's right. Go for it, Pisces. Yeah. Moon card. Thank you guys for being here. I had to do this. I know I ran way over. I think I messaged Goodman beforehand. I was like, bro, I promise it'll be an hour. But leading in with that message, I had to do something for all 12 of you guys. I could not just be like, here's all we're doing. See you. Bye. So this is for all you guys. Love you very much for being here. Love that like to everybody here in the chat with me. Appreciate you. Guys, make sure to go back to the beginning. As an original mod at heart still, I am still the YouTube Tarot Readers Protector for all of us out here. Because this, I will speak from firsthand, is a lot of work. And we do it because we love it. We do it for you. And when those channels come in, you got to protect. When you see your readers that you love and you admire and you appreciate and you see their hands, their face, and their voice, just go back to the beginning. We'll have it in the timestamps. Support and love your tarot readers because we do this because we love you all. All right. All right. I'm going to get on out of here. I still got more work tomorrow. Right. Thank you, Saffron Goodman. I appreciate you forever, man. You are right there. When I get to Scotland, I got the appointment for the passport. When we get to Scotland, when I get there, I'm taking you out. We going out. Okay. I'm mine. Top shelf all the way. I'll bring extra 1800. Can I put that on a plane? I don't know. I'll find out. Anyways, thank you guys. Cappy Go, Mama T, Tarot Dreams Anastasia, everybody. And the featured channels. My featured channels are going to become the trusted channels. So big loving shout outs to the ones that I know, I watch, I trust. Jade over at Jade Stone Tarot, Christina at Spiritually Fit Tarot, Jules at Spill the Tea Jules. Oh, love you, girl. J-Dub, and you got Annie Karen at Enchanted Cottage. I watch Brady's Tarot. I watch Tyler's Tarot. I'm keeping it straight where we're going to keep the positive ones there. Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate you. Go for it. Go for it, Tanya. Thanks. Check out Aries. And Tanya, check out the very beginning, about 55 seconds in. Support your favorite tarot readers and check out Aries, any sign. I love and appreciate you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the Familia. Love you. Sierra, I appreciate you too. All of my mod squads, thank you so much for coming. Denise, everyone who's already been coming on, and everybody who's come to check this out afterwards. Me and the rest of these real tarot readers here on YouTube are here doing this for you guys because we love and appreciate you just as much, if not more, as you love and appreciate us. So on behalf of me, J-Dub and the mod squad, and all y'all, Mom, hi Mom, love you. I am out of here. I'm going to go I still got a little dinner left. I'm going to finish up. I am tired and stuff. And back to work tomorrow. All right, guys. Love you. Thank you so much for being here. Peace out. Archer out. I'm done. Yeah. Chariot. Later. Wrench. I'm not slamming it down. I'm not that mean. Wrench. Bye. Night, John boy.